Better? Do we fit in the screen? I feel like we're not even all the way in the screen. Is that better? Okay. All right, good. Good. All right. Let's take a nice breath in. Oh, try not to take out the hotel light. Good. And down. Press out through those hands. Good. And reach out. Good. Good. I know, it's warm. Good. They've each found a pillow on the couch and have claimed it. We're going to take one up, one up. Yes. So they've been out for their quick little walk this morning, and then now they've had breakfast, and they're curled up on their pillows.
Lounging.
Yes. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then just take it across, back of your hand, open it up, and across. Push with the back of your hand as you take it across. Really try to get your pinky to lead the way in one direction. Yeah. Pinky, and then thumb. Good. Pinky, and then thumb. Good.
Oops. I'm on this side. I can't do this side.
Wow. Can you not get your pinky to roll over? Can you? So that you can get it face down. Wow. But that's your right shoulder, yeah. That's the one that needs a little extra care, shall we say. So I want to see if you can roll your hand. So if you had to hold something upside down, right, you want to make as flat of a hand as you could, right? Yeah. And then go back that way. Yeah, that's better. So apparently you need more shoulder mobility in your life. Well, that kind of explains your hips.
All that for my arms?
Yeah, because this pattern is so tight, right? There's that cross pattern. And then what you should notice is that if you can warm up your shoulders like that and really work that mobility, starts to warm up your hips, right? You get looser and more easy in your hips too, which is why we do it. Yeah, I know. We just do this. Okay, but we have to keep on moving. Although that is very fun. I like it too. So we're gonna just let ourselves march in place. This is easy peasy. And I want us to feel our feet on the ground. So toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Really, you let yourself roll through the ball of your foot. So instead of plonk, 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 let the tip of your toe come to the ground and roll through the back of your foot. Good. And then I want you to start noticing how much of this we do. And we're not going to do that. We're going to stay straight up and down. Start swinging those arms a little bit more. Start lifting your knees a little higher. And you should feel your heart rate go up. In order to stay on the beat, you have to move a little faster with all that motion. Yes, good. Now let's let those arms swing even more. Good. Let those knees lift even more. Good. Just want to get as nice and warm. Good. And then we're going to start stepping side, side, in. Side, side, in. That's it. Good. That's it. Now when you step to the side, I need that same attention that you put to your foot into your thigh bone. So I want you to open, 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 open. Make sure the thighs literally open up at the knee just a little bit. Good. 3, 2, you're going to tap in and switch direction. Tap, now lead with that leg. All right, now. Good. Same thing. Out, 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 out. Good. Yep, let your legs get long, right? Let them, instead of staying hunkered in, try to step it out. But still work your thigh. Good. Okay, ready? We're going to change direction again. 3, 2, 1. Tap it in. Change. Out, out. Good. Out, out. Out, out. Good. Now we're going to add back in your arm. Out, out. Boop, boop. Out, out. Boop, boop. That's it. Good. Now I want you to lift your spine a little bit here. Good. Good. That's it. Good. Keep going. I just had to adjust. I turned my music so far down because you said it was down, then I couldn't hear it. 3, 2. Good. Ready? You're going to switch direction. Tap it in. Go out. Good. I know.
I'm tired already.
You're tired already? Huckleberry, you Steger, you had your own pillow. Oh, Muchacho, you go back and take it. I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. Huckleberry had a Huckleberry-sized pillow. Muchacho had a Muchacho-sized pillow. And Huckleberry just comes over and makes Huckleberry, yes, made Muchacho move. Last one. Good. Let it just swing. Easy peasy. Good. All right, now we come in for a squat. Take the hands to the side. Just stand up tall. Squat, take them to the side. Good. Now I want us to rotate and stand. Yep, rotate and stand. This is just to get us to warm up our good squat technique, pushing the booty back. That's it. Good. Checking that we're pushing our hip into the hand, right? So when we squat, notice if your butt goes away or if it stays with your hand. That makes sense? Because if it goes away, that tells you you're probably not really rotating. You're just hinging at your hip socket and not at your obliques to get to the side. Yeah? Nice. I saw that thoughtfulness. Good. That's it. Now today you of course can use optional weights. We have no weights. We don't even have 2 water bottles. So we have to create our own tension. Good. We're gonna come down, squat, 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 throw it up to the shoulder. Squat, 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 throw it up to the opposite shoulder. That's it. Good. Now I want you to look behind you like you're grabbing a ball from somebody else, tossing it up to your tall buddy. Good. And up. Good. And up. 2 more. Good. Lift. Good. Good. Other side right now. 3, 2, 1. Over that shoulder. Look down. Good. Look back. I want you to get that spine to rotate with the arms. They're going to have a moment to be their own focus in a second. This is all about moving foot to waist. Good. And up. Last 2. Good. Good. Nice. Okay, I need a sip of water. 1 more, please. So here's if you want an optional hand weight. I would grab something a little bit on the lighter side. We're going to go into deadlift. So if you don't have a hand weight, you're creating some tension on your own, right? Going to make a nice fist, make it strong. Okay, so deadlift, soft knees, happy dog tails, coming down, 2, up, 2. Yep, tail, tail, good. So I want you to keep that sternum up, that tail up. That's it. Good. So let's see Mark's side view.
Yes.
So come to your side view, put your head this way. Okay. So notice his back compared to my back. Yeah? See how he hunches over the top? He's going to stop doing that. And he's going to start really deciding to move from the pelvis and letting that inform how low he goes. He's going to lift his sternum up, yeah? So that he might not go as low through the chest. It won't feel like he's going as far, but he's going to be moving better through his hip and building that glute strength instead of straining his back and his piriformis like he does. I love you. All right, feel good? So now we're gonna come down. We're just gonna add a fly. So we're gonna do just 3 little practice flies here, just to feel the shoulder blades open, feel the collarbones open and the shoulder blades pull. Let's do 1 more. You feel that? Good, and then come back up to a stand. Yeah, we're gonna do 1 more little practice set, just 4. So pulling open. So when you pull, again, Pull low in the shoulder blade, right? Not up at the neck, but pull down here, down there. Yes. And then Melissa, let your thumbs aim up at the sky just a little bit as you lift, just to try to keep you from rolling up here into this place behind your neck. We're going to keep the thumbs up just a little. Yes. Good. Okay. So then we're just going to do one. We're going to come deadlift, fly, and up. Easy. Deadlift, fly, and up. So now we're challenging ourselves to keep those awarenesses a little more quickly. Yeah. Fly, and up. Good. Good. And up. Good. Good. And then we're going to add on to the next one. We're going to add a bicep when we stand up. So here, bicep curl. Down, fly, up, bicep. Down, fly, up, bicep. That's it. Fly, bicep. Good. Bicep. Good. I'm going to come this way. That's it. Good. Now when you come up, squeeze those buns. I want to make sure you have a sense of them. Help protecting your back. So that from the side, you're not doing this. Woot! You see what my hip did? It just pushed forward at Mark. Yep. Don't let that happen to you. Good. That's better. That's better, Melissa. Good. All right, because then we're going to add on. Fly. Bicep. Oops. I already did it wrong. Fly. Bicep, step back. Pulse, pulse, and up. Fly. Bicep, step back. Pulse, pulse, and up. Yep. Fly. We're doing this just on one leg. Right? We're going to stick with that first leg. That's it. Nice job, side view. Pulse, pulse, and up. That's it. Pulse, 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 and up. Good. 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 All right. Now, fly. Bicep. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And in and out. Fly. Bicep. Pulse. Lower. Arms higher and higher. And out. It's like a party. Good. Step back. Woo, woo, woo. Good. We have one more. Lower, lower, lower. Good. Now we just keep right on going. We're going to go into the other side. This time on your bicep, you can switch your fists. We've been doing the hammer curl to your chest. You can do, I'm sorry, not hammer curl. Switch into this one. So whichever fist you came up with, switch your fist now so it's this direction. That makes sense? Or the opposite direction. Am I being at all clear? No, not forward hands, not forward hands. But if you came up hammer style, come into inward fist. If you originally came up to inward fist, come up to hammer style. Yeah. Yes, good. Good. You got it. That's it. Good. That's right. So check that deadlift. You've been doing a lot of them. You might be getting a little bit messy here. So again, happy dog tail, chest up, move from your booty. Good. Good. Remember, each of those pulses is to get you to drop lower down. Lift your back foot up, your heel up. Good. That's it. Good. Down, down, down. Good. Good. Up. That's it. I know. Whoop, whoop. You got one more round. It's your last round. Good. All right. If you have hand weights, and I think you do, go ahead and put them down. Sorry, I don't have the big screen today, which is why I'm not 100% sure exactly which direction your fists are going until I peer at the screen. All right, so we are going to take a little interlude just to loosen up the shoulder again. Good. Get your rotational forces back again, right? So that first one, that first series we just did was all about resisting rotation. When we're on one leg, our body wants to collapse and rotate into it without support. So we have to support it. Now we get to rotate, rotate, and rotate. And again, see if you can bring your pinky edge leading. Yeah, pinky thumb, pinky thumb, pinky thumb. Good. Good. Then we're going to sweep it. Just sweep it. That's it. Easy. I want the arms to feel light here. Good. Good. Now we're going to sweep, push. Sweep, same side, push. So straight, rotate. Straight, rotate. That's it. Good. Good. Ready? Now hold it back to center. Each side even. That's it. Good. Now you're going to push it to the other side. It's straight, push. Sweep, push. That's it. Push it back. Good. Push it back. Let your torso go with it. That's it. Good. 4 more. Push back. That's it. Push back. Good. All right. If you want to use your hand weights, you can pick them up. Again, I would suggest light weights. Robert's Rainbow. So Robert's Rainbow, you know, when we do bar, we do these giant rainbow arms. It's not like that. This is from one shoulder up over your head to the other. So not quite a halo that goes behind. This should try to get right over your head from one shoulder to the other side. Yeah? And again, I would go light-ish if you're going to use a weight. So we're just going to start here. And again, this is resisting rotational force because our body wants to do this, collapse and collapse. So now we're using those obliques and spinal muscles to hold it still, hold the torso still. Good. Now find the outside edge of your feet a little bit. Get your booty to help out. That's it. Press, yep, press those toes wide. Good. Okay, because to this, we're just gonna add a simple knee lift. It's up, knee lift. Up, knee lift. Now we're still bringing it to the shoulder, so we're not gonna give it up and drop it down. We're gonna just shoulder. Good. Shoulder. Good. All right. Now, can you check your knee? We're really gonna resist the rotation. The temptation is gonna be fold in. Instead, we're gonna keep it right in front of the hip muscle, right in front of the hip bone. Yeah? Right in front. Good. You got it. Nice. Step tall on the standing foot. Remember we talked about outside of foot and big toe. Good. Let that hold you up. Good, because we're gonna add a sit. So it's here, sit into a squat. Lift, sit into your squat. Sit into your squat. Good. So these arms, our challenge here, again, find that same spot in your mid-back. Shoulder blades, right? Just like you did with your fly. Find the low part of your shoulder blades, hug them to your ribs so that your arms are being held down here and not up here. Good. That's it. Boy, I know. Come on, stay with your good form, stay with your good form. We've got 4 more counts. Last 2 whole counts. These are long counts. Last 1 whole count. Good. There's our 0. If you have weights, put them down. Good. Take that stretch across your shoulder real quick. All right. Good. Feeling good? Heart rate's went up a little bit. Yes? Okay. Good. So we're going to come down to the mat. Boop. Let's see. Which direction can you see me? I had to put a towel over my mat because yesterday I blended in with the carpet. So let's see. Boop, boop. How's that? Better? So as I ingracefully come down to the ground, I'm going to move this light, Melissa, because I can't see you now that I'm down here. Pew, pew, pew. See, that's better. All right. So on the ground, find those hands. Remember, you're always welcome to put your hands up on furniture instead, or your forearms, right? You don't have to be on those hands. I want you to put your elbows back at your waist, step back into your plank, knee dip. That means the pelvis stays still. Notice my knee is not coming all the way to the ground. I'm trying to imagine I'm holding a goldfish bowl on my sacrum. I don't want the water to slosh, so I'm just going to tap gently. Just let it drop without the hip dropping. My abs stay lifted. That's it. That's it. Good. Nice and easy. Just 4 more total. 3. Good. 2. That's it. 1. Good. Good. Both knees come down. Sit back, stretch. Okay. So we're going to add on simple, just a push-up. Push-up does not have to be low. If you have your loop band, I love doing my push-up with the loop band on, or putting your magic circle in your chest. The loop band gives you support and helps you have good form and decreases your fatigue. Sounds like an advertisement. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go knee dip, knee dip, knee dip, knee dip, good. And then push up, push up, push up, push up. Hold steady. Find your hands again. Knee, knee, knee. Hip stays level. Push up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And dip. Good. This one is slow because I want you to keep your pelvis level. Good. That's it. And then push up. Good. 3, 2, 1. We got one more set. Dip. Dip. Good. Slow. Keep the pelvis still. Whoo. I gotta come down to my knees for my last set of push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit back. Open up those shoulders. Stretch. Good. Then flip around. Come onto your backside. Optional hand weights. Here you could go heavier. Something you could hold up with one hand. My arms are tired. So we're going to start with arms up to the sky. Again, optional hand weights if you want them. Press up into a bridge. Roll it down. Check your collarbones. Let them be wide. So these first bridges are just for self-assessment. See if you can feel your shoulder blades flat against your ribs instead of pushing down into the ground or lifting off of the ground. Keep them against the ribs. Good. Good. One more. Lift. Good. All right. So now we're going to press into the left foot. Lift the right leg up. Good. Put it back down. Lower the hips. Press into the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Put it back down. Lower the hips. Good. So abs stay on the whole way down, right? Glutes drive the lift. Abs control the lower. Good. Drive. Control. Good. Drive. Control. That's it. That's it. Can you lift that leg up higher, Melissa? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So smart. So you're smart to take that smaller range of motion. That's better. Because then I want you to see if you can, in the lift, right? I want you to drive, and then you're going to tuck your ribs in as you drive. So for you, not just focusing on the abs on the way down, but feel a quick engagement of those abs as you drive your hip up, even if you're keeping that other foot on the ground. That makes sense? So we're going to start training your abs to be ready for the increased load. Good. All right. Because we're going to add the opposite arm. So if we're pressing with the right and lifting with the left, you're going to pull the left arm down to your side. The right arm keeps pushing up. And then lower it down. And then vice versa. So whatever leg is up, that's the arm that's down. Or you can also think about whatever leg is holding you up. That's the arm that's also reaching up to the sky. Good. Because now we're going to make this our full renegade bridge. We're going to take the side that's up. Keep pushing it up, rotate to the sky, try to push it higher till you get that shoulder off the mat, then come back down. Good. Press the other side up. Rotate, rotate, rotate. One is pulling into the ground, the other one is pushing up high, and you're rotating through your torso, and then bring it down. Yes. Push, 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 push. Get that shoulder off the ground. So remember earlier when we were talking about the legs and the knee lift? And how they were moving right in front of the hip bone. Same thing here with our shoulders. As we lift to the sky, we want to keep rotating right in front of that lifting shoulder instead of tipping off to the side. Does that make sense? Yes. That's it. Come on, reach, lift, lift, lift. I'm not worried about the lifting leg, but I want that torso to get up, 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 up. There's something you got to push up the ceiling. What if the ceiling were falling and you had to stop it from falling? Rotate and push. Good. Straight up now, Mark, not across. Straight up. That's it. Yes, good. Yeah, straight up. Good. Good. Last one on each side.
Oh.
Good. Good. All right. Let your legs go straight and long. Let your hands come overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch out. Good. Take a big breath there. Good. One more. Yep, good. All right. Arms come up to the ceiling. Curl up halfway. So you roll, roll, roll like a roll up. Good. Take your elbows behind you. Good. So you're resting on the elbows. Good. Push your hands down. Push yourself up. Good. Lower yourself down. Good. Again, push those hands down. Pull your elbows back. Good. Lower, lower, lower. Good. And point the elbows toward each other as you press up. Good. Yes. Getting a little bit more of that low mid back. Tricep. Good. That's it. Woo. Good. Now you're up. Bend your knees. Good. Table bridge. Arms are nice and straight. Elbows pointing toward each other. Lift the hips. Good. Should feel good. Opening up the chest. Good. Lower, keeping the arms straight. Good. Then little release. Re-engage. Fingertips strong. Hips up. That's it. Good. Good. Keep the arms strong and straight as you lower down. You're giving your spine a little traction in that moment. Good. Good. One more time. That's it. Arms strong. Lower, 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 lower. Good. Nice. Okay. Let your hands, I can't tell, but I think they might already be. So my fingertips are facing forward toward my feet. I'm going to rotate them out to the side a little bit. We're going to come back up again. Good. You're going to press into your right hand. Hold that right shoulder behind you. See if you can lift up to the sky and rotate to the side. And maybe the answer is no. It might take a little bit of oomph to get there. Good. Yep. Bring it down. Good. And other side. Press and lift. Push your hips up. Good. And then back down. Good. Press and lift. That's it. Good. Press and lift over his head. Good. Can we do one more each side? One more. Elbow bend and then straighten, press. Good. Yes. Now you got it. Good. And press. Woo. Hips up. Good. All right. Bring that on down.
I'm down.
Mark is done. I don't think you can see him very well because he blends in with his mat. Blue and blue. Okay, so let's see. You guys are both down. Okay, I'll read the room. We'll stay down. We'll take your left leg over your right, and go ahead and rotate around. Use that back hand to push you upright. So instead of hanging out back here, push, 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 get tall.
Turn towards you.
And you're turning toward the bent leg. So in that direction, then see if you can pull that back shoulder out of your vision, right? So you're looking to the back, pull the shoulder out of your way. Good. One more breath there. Good, good. And then just bring that leg in front of you. Let it lay on the ground, sort of. Mine doesn't very well. And we're just gonna hinge forward. And for me, this is teeny tiny. Some people can lay that thing all the way down and they fall forward. Not my body. That's it. And you should be getting a stretch, hopefully up near the hip flexor, maybe a little inner thigh, maybe under the hip. Good. Now if you want hamstring stretch, and you probably do, let's take that leg forward and then just now bring the front of your hip bones forward. If your ankles stay open, you'll get more hamstring stretch. If you dorsiflex them, it will switch down behind your knees and your calves. And you can play with that. One and then the other. Good, yep. And then let's come back up. We'll take the other foot over the top and rotate around. And then the same thing, right? We're gonna use that hand to push us upright, upright, upright. Good, and then look to the back. See if you can take that back shoulder out of your field of vision. That's it. Good. And instead of pressing your thigh into your hand, let your hand pull your thigh. Don't let the thigh push back out. Hold it in. Yeah. Good. All right. And then that one, I can feel that stretch all the way up in my mid-back. Then you're going to take that foot in. Whoop. Good. Hips forward. So again, just this little hinge. For me, that's about as far as I can go. And I start to feel that hip stretch. Do you feel the stretch, Lovey? Do you get your hip stretch?
I feel it more here. But...
In your back. You feel a stretch in your low back?
Yeah.
Good. And then one more time with those feet forward. Good. Bring your hip bones forward. Pull your sits bones back. Good. And again, open ankles will be a little more hamstring. Dorsiflex is going to give you a little more calf and back of the knee. Good. Good. And then before we go, we're going to just open up our hip flexors just in case. So come up onto our knees. Put one foot forward. Push that hip forward. We're going to take that side arm up. Side bend. Lift the sternum. That's it. Good. That's it. Reach a little more. See if you can get a little more space between the hip and the waist and the armpit and the arm. Good. Good. And then come on up. Other side. Get in there. That's it. Good. And then you can see how much hip is coming out. Pull that hip in a little bit. That's it. Good. And then get that extra space here. And a little extra space here. Good. That's it. Nice. And bring it in. Woo, you guys. Nice work this morning. Thank you for enduring our little technical delay. Things that worked just fine yesterday. Different today. Yes. Yes. Thank you. We'll come home Monday after I'm done working in the morning.
Remember, you go to work tomorrow. Or Monday. Bye.
Thank you.